You know, we should have like a karaoke in here for Christmas,
Okay.
like
And
thing.
spiked eggnog as well.
A spike eggnog as well. Hey, how do you guys feel about a karaoke with like old time music, like
I'll down. Yeah.
like Dean Martin and I really can't stand, baby, it's cold outside. What about you? Do you know how the words go, Christian?
For which one?
Cold outside?
No. I don't listen to Macy's music.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I get a.
No, I can't say.
I get a.
Do you know the girl? Do you know the girl part in the baby cold outside?
I mean, if you want to sing it, I'll look up the lyrics right now and sing it together.
Hey, do it.
Right now?
No, just no, never mind.
Dude, you think I'm playing?
No, that's fine, man.
I once drink salad dressing on a dare, Brandon. Listen. It's not like I salad the whole thing.
All right, let's do this then. Are we recording?
It's been recording this whole time.
Oh, fantastic. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Weekly Wednesdays for new comic books coming out on December the 6th, 2017. What's up, everybody, again, and welcome to Weekly Wednesdays. I hope everyone's weekend was great. Not a lot of things actually happened this weekend. We made a lot of announcements. We have a tree now in the back. You can see this tree there, and there's an unknown person in the back there. Eugenio. Eugenio, say hello. There you go. And Matt's back there somewhere. Matt, can you? Your fans. There you go. There.
We love you, man.
We love you, Matt. he's the local celebrity. Matt's the local celebrity here now too as well. So Kevin's back there somewhere. I don't know where is Kevin. God knows where Kevin is. Kevin's back there somewhere. We don't know where Kevin is. But yeah, no, we have a brand new tree here now as well. We get everything decorated. As you can see, I have my Santa Claus hat. You can't see right now, but we did some decorations on the top, on the ceiling. We're about to tassel up the big at the front of the store too as well. But the decorations, it's process. But the most important thing is that we have the tree up. The reason why is that every weekend, every Saturday, for the next 2 weeks, every Saturday until Christmas, we're going to have a Santa Claus here too as well. So feel free to come in and say hello, take pictures with Santa Claus in here too as well. He's going to be here from 3 o'clock until 6 p.m. That's our closing time. So if you do have time, it's every Saturday. We're going to have a Santa Claus in here, so definitely come by and take pictures with him. Also, that I want to get through too as well is that as you guys already know, we made some announcements earlier in the week. We are going to have pressing in here now to the store. So if you have some Silver Age comic books and some Bronze Age, some 90s, and some current comic books that's a little bit wrinkled and you need some restoration in there, definitely bring it here at Multiverse Core Comics, where we're going to be pressing it for you, and our prices are pretty competitive too as well. What you're looking at is for Silver Age. You're looking at about $20 for Silver Age and $15 from Bronze Age all the way down to current. So if you have some important books that you want to press, definitely bring it here at Multiverse Core Comics. We're going to start pressing them for you. We're not going to pressing it. We're not pressing it personally. We have someone else pressing it for us. His name is Lewis. So he's going to be here every Saturday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if you are going to be stopping by today, Lewis is going to be here at exactly 5 p.m. until closing. That's 9 p.m. on Wednesday. So yeah, come by and press your books if you need them pressing. Another thing that we want to announce too as well is that we have holiday gift bags right now as well. You might have seen it on our Twitter, on our Twitter and Instagram, as well as our Facebook, that we tweeted a photo of a snowman which says Happy Holidays on it. It's a holiday bag. We are having a holiday bundle. We're not going to have a 12 days of giving, because who needs 12 days of savings when you have our holiday bundle? So essentially, with our holiday bundle, you can build your own gift set. You can grab any 4 of the $2.99 comic books in here. That will be 4 for $10. You can grab any 3 of the $3.99. That will be 3 for $10. Our exclusive Funkos that are normally $15 are now $10 each. So essentially, you can grab 3 for $30. So there's no limit to that. And you can also grab any of our $9.99 too as well. 3 for $25. So come by and definitely get your shopping done in here too as well. With deals like that, definitely that's definitely something that you gotta have to come to the store for. We can't guarantee any comic book that's still gonna be on stock, because since it is 4 for $10 for $2.99 books and 3 for $10 for $3.99 books, there are sure that we're gonna have some books that's not gonna be on stock. So definitely make your way here as soon as you can. If you are one of our subscribers, you do have a choice whether to take the 17% off on Wednesdays or 15% off other time, or take the 4 for $10 or 3 for $10. So we're not excluding everybody here too as well. Also, the hardcovers and trade paperbacks, they're 20% off too as well. So come by and definitely grab your I guess stocking stuffers. Is that true? Is that right? Stocking stuffers? Stocking stuffers. There you go. For the holidays. And finally, before we move on to all the books, we do have a brand new app. So if you guys haven't known yet or haven't heard yet, we do have a brand new app on the Android Google Play Store. We are the first comic book store base here in Miami to have a phone app. So definitely go ahead and download that app. It is for free. And that app there, you can definitely check brand new comic books coming out for this week. You can also sign up to be one of our subscribers if you haven't been yet. You can also now add and remove items from your pull list. So that's actually really big. So if you go ahead and download that app, you can definitely remove or add more stuff on your pull list. It takes place within 24 to 36 hours after you've added that in. So go ahead and download that app. It is for free. Christian, you have it, right?
Yes, I do.
Christian doesn't have it yet. He's he's lying. He doesn't have it yet, because for the Apple iPhone, it is coming in the next few weeks. So we're still working on getting the iPhone up and starting. So hopefully the next few weeks that will be all set and ready, because Christian has an iPhone. Eugenio, you have the app, right?
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Matt, have you finally downloaded the app? Huh?
I didn't have it.
I didn't see it last time.
We all had the app and it was not canceled.
So there you go. So take it from Eugenio there. He is medically licensed. You do have your medical license, right?
Yeah, my mom's a doctor.
There you go. So
Or was a doctor too.
there you go. So Eugenio apparently does. His mom has a medical license and proves that our app does cure cancer. So go ahead and download that app in there. It is for free. It's on Android Google Play Store, and it will be at the iPhone pretty soon. All right. So with all that out of the way, without any further ado, let's get through all these books. First up, as always, we're gonna go through with the trade paperbacks and hardcover. And this week we have the Rick and Morty trade paperback. This is volume 6. So everyone that grabbed volumes 1 to 5 here at the store, this will complete your set. Not fully, because they're not done yet, but this is volume 6 right here. As requested by one of our brand new subscribers, this is Injection. This is Injection volume 1. Here's another request from one of our subscribers. This is Low. This is Low volume 1. We actually had this in the store and actually gained some popularity, so we had to bring it back here at the store again. So if you don't want to miss out on Low, definitely grab this. This is Low Volume 1. And finally, for the hardcovers, it's actually a very low week for the trade paperbacks and hardcovers, but this is actually the awesome part of the hardcover. This came in this week. This is the Batman Noir Court of Owls. So this is definitely a must-have for anybody actually reading metal right now. So if you guys are wondering where the rise of Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo started, this is it right here. The complete collection of the Court of Owls series back in the New 52 era. So if you want to get into the mind trail of how they actually rejuvenated the whole Batman series, this will be it right here. Now moving on to the independent circuit, this is Star Wars Adventures number 4, My Little Pony number 61, Moonstruck number 4. Here's a new one from Image Comics. This is Witchblade number 1. This is the reboot of the Witchblade series. Here's a TMNT ongoing series. This is number 77. Paper Girls number 18, The Armory Wars number 9. Hitman Agent 47 returns. This is number 2. And here is the Hitman Agent 47 number 2 variant cover as well. The Shadow Batman returns. This is number 3. And here is the Shadow Batman number 3 variant cover featuring Damian Wayne. And here is another Shadow Batman variant cover. And the final cover for the Shadow Batman series number 3. Just in time for the holidays, this is Grant Morrison and Dan Mora story. This is Klaus. This is Klaus? Claus. This is Claus. Claus, right? Claus. I don't know. Klaus. Could be Klaus.
He looks like a Klaus.
It looks like a Klaus. This is Claus and the Crisis in Christmasville or Xmasville, number 1. Here's a new one from Image. This is Sleepless, number 1. Rasputin, the Voice of the Dragon, number 2. And here is the Walking Dead number 74. Featuring Negan. I'm gonna get chastised for this, so I'm gonna repeat the name. It's Negan. I can feel the comments right now. And here is the new crossover from IDW and DC Comics. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Batman number 2. And here is the TMNT Batman crossover number 2. Issue number 1 variant cover. This is a miniseries, 6 parts. You will see both of these books on our independent section as well as on our DC section as well. Now moving on to the DC section of the show. This is Scooby-Doo Team Up. This is number 32. The Jetson continues. This is Jetsons number 2. And this is the Jetsons number 2 variant cover as well. Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. This is number 3. Bane Conquest. This is number 8 of 12. DC Bombshell United number 7. Now what you're gonna notice, we mentioned this on our uncensored reviews on our show, that DC has now actually gotten rid of the Rebirth banner and they replaced it with this banner right here. Instead of the Rebirth banner, this is the DC Universe banner now as well. So what you're gonna see is basically it says DC Comics right here, the number of the issue as well as the price right beside it, and the logo of the book itself. So if it's DC Bombshell, you'll see their own logo right here. Black Lightning number 2, Green Arrow number 35, Cyborg number 19, and here is the Cyborg number 19 variant cover as well. Nightwing number 34. Here is the Nightwing number 34 variant cover as well. Deathstroke Defiance number 26. And here is the Deathstroke Defiance number 26 variant cover as well. Green Lanterns number 36. Here is Superman number 36 as well. And here is the number 36 Superman variant cover. Actually, it's a really nice variant cover. Batman number 36. And here is Justice League number 34. And here's Justice League number 34 variant cover as well. Injustice 2 number 15. And finally, here is the Batman White Knight number 3. Now, moving on to the Marvel circuit of the show, we are starting with this thing right here. We never thought it was going to be back, but here is the True Believers. So number 1, this is Phoenix presents Cyclops and Marvel Girl. So again, when the True Believers came in about a few months ago, they were only $1. So this is also just $1 as well. Star Wars Darth Vader number 9. Inhumans Once and Future King number 5. Astonishing X-Men number 6. Legacy continues for Gwenpool. This is Gwenpool number 23. Iron Fist number 75. Doctor Strange number 382, this continues the Loki Sorcerer Supreme storyline. Spider-Man number 235, this continues the Sinister Six Reborn storyline for Miles Morales Spider-Man. Captain America 696. And Worlds Collide, this is the Avengers Part 5, 674. The Negative Zone War for X-Men Gold continues at number 17. And a new one for the Legacy Edition for Marvel. I believe this is one of the few of the last ones for this month. Actually, for the first run of Legacy, this is Black Bolt, The Midnight King Returns, Part 1. This is Black Bolt number 8. Another entry for the Legacy. This is Family Reunion. This is Hawkeye number 13. And finally, this is somewhat of a very anticipated book here at the store. Now, I will tell you that the first ones that are going to be getting these books are the ones subscribed to Venom Incorporated. Not a lot of people subscribe to Venom Incorporated, so give us a call and see if we still have some in stock. But this is the Amazing Spider-Man and Venom crossover, Venom Incorporated. This is Venom Incorporated Alpha number 1, and here is the Venom Incorporated Alpha variant cover as well. So that is the end for this week's new releases. But before we move forward to the contest winner from last week, I do have to mention to you guys that everything we mentioned today is only about not even everything that we've received. Here's the reason why. It's about 2/3 of what we received. Here's the reason why. Because UPS is a little bit overstocked of the holiday season. The reason that they gave us is that we did not receive one box. So there is one more box that should have come today, which is Tuesday. As you guys know, we get our shipments in on Tuesday, so we get them all set and ready by Wednesday. So all we have to do is give you guys a call and text you. We pride ourselves on being one of the hardest working or the hardest working comic book store here in Miami, and our testament of that is that well, just look around the store and basically see how hard we work for you guys. And for something like this to happen, it's a little bit unacceptable on our part. So I do have to apologize in behalf of UPS, but I will tell you this: below this video, you will see the list of items that we did not receive today on Tuesday, but we will be receiving them on Wednesday by the time that you see this video. Any of the items below, if you have them on your list, what's going to happen is that it's going to be set and ready for you in the afternoon, not in the morning, but in the afternoon. So this is only for the good half of the people that actually comes here every morning at 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. If you see any of the items below as part of your list, it will be ready by the afternoon. So you're looking around 3 p.m., 4 p.m. It'll be all set and ready. It just won't be ready in the morning because I actually have to physically go to the UPS drop-off center and actually pick up the item itself. I'm not actually the only one that's happened to. It happened to Kevin at GameStop. Kevin, it happened to your GameStop too, right?
Yeah.
You guys didn't get the shipments?
Didn't get them in mine.
See, there you go. So even Kevin right there at the GameStop, partners at GameStop there, some of their stuff didn't even come in at all. So, you know, in behalf of UPS, I do have to apologize if you guys come here in the morning, because I know I do have a good half of people that comes in the morning picking up their subscription, but rest assured that your stuff will come in. It's just that you can't pick them up until later in the afternoon. So in behalf of UPS, again, I do have to apologize, but just take a look in the description below. Those are the items that are going to be ready for you at around 3 p.m. to 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. today, Wednesday. Now that we got that out of the way, we are going to go through with the winner for this week's contest. So this week's contest, actually, we like to go pick up out of random. The person actually comes here all the time and he knows the answers, but he was just a little bit I should say timid into answering on our comments there. I would say that I encourage everyone, either you are a subscriber or not a subscriber, and you guys watch this on a weekly basis, definitely go ahead and enter the contest. You never know if you're going to win or not, but he tends to know the answer all the time. He would come in here and then let us know, Tim, the answer is this, and that. I knew that was the answer. I knew that was the answer. This is the answer. So finally, he went ahead and actually entered the contest this time around. And just because this is his first time, and he did get all the answer correctly, and he did get them perfectly, we are giving it to Carlos Gonzalez. Carlos, congratulations on getting the question, getting the answer correct. Finally, you've entered the contest there. So I mean, again, congratulations. You can definitely come in the store. We know who you are, so we don't have to actually have to give you a password or anything like that. Just come in the store. We'll definitely give you your gift card. This is let me see here. This is the Black Edition gift card that you win. This is a $20 gift card here in the store. So come by and definitely pick this up right here at any given time. Preferably if you can pick up on Wednesday. I mean, you're here every Wednesday anyway, so definitely pick this up whenever you get around. So now for this week's question, this is actually going to be a little bit, it's going to be a little easier too as well. This is not hard at all. All you have to do is basically look at the history books, and this is going to be a really, really nice answer. So this time around, what we're going to do is that we will be raffling off a very, I don't say momentous book. I would say a book that everybody really liked. The legacy of it's actually doing really well, and that's the Venom Legacy. But we are going to be raffling off this right here. This is the Amazing Spider-Man Venom crossover. This is Venom Incorporated. We're going to be raffling this bad boy off in here. This is the first issue. So we're going to raffle this off. So the question for this week, again, this is going to be easy. You just have to look back. Okay, you just have to look back on history. The question for this week is, how many Venom has there been? Is that correct? How many Venom has there been? That sounds kind of weird.
How many versions of Venom are there?
How many versions of Venom has there been? Is that right? How many versions of Venom? How many versions of Venom? I don't know why.
Hosts.
How many hosts? Oh, how many hosts?
How many hosts has Venom shared?
All right, let's do it again. Take two. So this week's question is, how many hosts of Venom has there been? There you go. That sounds nice. That was nice. How many hosts of Venom has there been? So name the hosts, and yeah, actually just name the host. Yeah, just name the host. So how many? So tell us how many there have been, and then name the host. And that's it. It's really easy. You just have to look back, history books, all that stuff. For some reason, I can't speak today. I don't know why. I need more coffee. I need more coffee. But yeah, so that's this week's question, and then the winner will receive the Venom Incorporated crossover with Amazing Spider-Man. And then finally, we'd like to thank everyone that actually stick around the video. I will tell you this, that we will have our end of the year video recap. Our end of the year recap. Looking at my watch right now, probably sometime this week. We'll see. We'll release our end of the year recap. If not this week, it'll be next week. Actually, it might be next week. Next week? We'll do next week. We'll do next week. Christian said he'll do next week. He's my director. So at the end of the year recap, we'll definitely recap everything that has happened here in the store. And trust me, there has been a lot. So I will tell you this, you may want to get a pen and paper so you can see what the timeline looks like. And it's been amazing. So it's been an amazing 4 months for us, and we have nothing but you guys to thank for that. This is all you're doing. The reason why we exist is always because of you guys. The reason why everything exists in this store because of you guys. So with that being said, that is the end for this week. So again, just definitely check the bottom for description of what's going to be coming in later this afternoon. So it won't be in this morning, but it's gonna be here this afternoon. So rest assured, you will have your pull list all set and ready. Christian in the back right there. There you go. He waved. And then we have Eugenio there. Eugenio, say goodbye.
Adios.
There you go. He said adios. Matt, say goodbye to your fans. No, I said Matt, not you, Kevin. No, not you, Kevin. Matt. There you go. Okay, now Kevin. Okay, okay, now you, Kevin. Okay, Kevin. There you go, Kevin. And then the other Kevin right there from GameStop too as well. So, but if you guys have any questions, definitely give us a call. But until then,